I'm co-emceeing Miss Blind Diva 2025. Welcome to the Better Together edition of the 9th annual Ms. Blind Diva Empowerment Pageant. Born in Livingston, NJ, raised in Orlando, Florida, and returning resident of Newark for the past 6 years, Talia Day embodies a passion for fashion, a love of learning, and a heart of service. She studied fashion merchandising at Miami International University of Art and Design and went on to launch Silent Renaissance, an accessory brand celebrating color, creativity, and charisma. Inspired by serving a Newark-based nonprofit as a specialist in curriculum development for emergent student leaders ranging from 2nd to 12th grades, Talia is also the director and dean of Queen Core Charm School, an enrichment initiative that aims to help young ladies in middle and high school become the very best versions of themselves by preparing them with a balance of etiquette and real-world life skills. Her most recent accomplishment, earning the title of Miss Newark USA 2023 in August, has afforded her the opportunity to meet, connect with, and continue to be inspired by youth, peers, and elders alike in schools and other community institutions in the greater Newark area and make her mother and 2 children proud in the process. The pageant will be held on October 4, 2025 from 12:30 to 4 p.m. at the Newark Museum of Art, 49 Washington Street, Newark, New Jersey, 07102. Get your tickets at bit.ly/ELM Pageant 25. I'm judging Miss Blind Diva 2025. Welcome to the Better Together edition of the 9th annual Ms. Blind Diva Empowerment Pageant. With a strong background in fashion and retail, Jacqueline C. Kennedy currently works as an assistant visual merchandiser manager for Ashley Stewart in Newark, New Jersey. In addition to her leadership role, she is passionate in personal shopping and styling, known for her keen eye for detail and passion for helping others look and feel their best. Her work blends creativity, confidence, and a deep understanding of personal style. She believes that true beauty lies in authenticity and being who you are regardless of limitations. She is very honored and proud to serve as a judge for this year's Blind Diva Empowerment Pageant, to be part of such an event that uplifts and empowers individuals to shine. The pageant will be held on October 4, 2025 from 12:30 to 4 p.m. at the Newark Museum of Art, 49 Washington Street, Newark, New Jersey, 07102. Get your tickets at bit.ly/ELM Pageant 25. I'm judging Miss Blind Diva 2025. Welcome to the Better Together edition of the 9th annual Ms. Blind Diva Empowerment Pageant. Thomas Reed is the host and producer of Read My Mind Radio, a podcast featuring compelling people impacted by all degrees of blindness and disability. Through his annual season, Flipping the Script on Audio Description, Reed explores the art and examines its implications on the community. A member of the Social Audio Description Collective and a freelance audio description narrator, Thomas has appeared on projects for Netflix, HBO Max, Hulu, PBS and more. He provides consultations for independent filmmakers, film festivals, co-facilitates workshops and serves as moderator or panelist for discussions on audio description and content accessibility. The pageant will be held on October 4, 2025 from 12:30 to 4 p.m. at the Newark Museum of Art, 49 Washington Street, Newark, New Jersey, 07102. Get your tickets at bit.ly/ELM Pageant 25. I'm co-emceeing Miss Blind Diva 2025. Welcome to the Better Together edition of the 9th annual Ms. Blind Diva Empowerment Pageant. Lisa Durden is an outspoken social justice journalist, TV personality, and political analyst known for her bold commentary on pop culture, politics, and social issues. She has appeared on major networks including CBS, Fox News, HLN, TV One, and PBS, and has hosted and produced shows such as The Lisa Durden Show and the Stop Brutalizing Black Bodies podcast. She is also a filmmaker and founder of Lisa Durden Unlimited Productions, creating award-winning content that highlights underserved communities, including Girls Matter and Paris Blues in Harlem. She is the filmmaker of the Blind Divas documentary, and every year we recognize an individual with an award in her namesake called the Clap for That Award. Recognized as a radical woman in media, Lisa is a thought leader, activist, and proud #Black Lives Matter supporter. For nearly 25 years, she has mentored underserved girls, her most fulfilling work. The pageant will be held on October 4, 2025 from 12:30 to 4 p.m. at the Newark Museum of Art, 49 Washington Street, Newark, New Jersey, 07102. Get your tickets at bit.ly/ELM Pageant 25. I'm DJing Miss Blind Diva 2025. Welcome to the Better Together edition of the 9th annual Ms. Blind Diva Empowerment Pageant. Taekwon Cummings, born with OAC from Newark, New Jersey, grew up having visual difficulties that put him at a disadvantage from both his family and peers. Soaring above all odds and expectations, Taekwon is currently pursuing a career in optometry to help do his part in the fight of visual impairments as well as other eye diseases and disorders. The pageant will be held on October 4, 2025 from 12:30 to 4 p.m. at the Newark Museum of Art, 49 Washington Street, Newark, New Jersey, 07102. Get your tickets at bit.ly/ELM Pageant 25. I'm judging Miss Blind Diva 2025. Welcome to the Better Together edition of the 9th annual Ms. Blind Diva Empowerment Pageant. Amy is an award-winning author, keynote speaker, fitness expert, and choreographer. She was a dancer and her dream was to dance professionally and tour the world. She has had type 1 diabetes since age 4, and compounded by an eating disorder, she became legally blind at age 21. Her dance career stopped before it started when she was run over by a New York bus, crushing her right leg, requiring 20 surgeries to rebuild. While pinned under that bus, Amy made a determination: if I survive the night, there will be a victory dance. In 2017, Amy danced again on stage with the Victory Dance Project and now has an award-winning book, Dance Because You Can. Her journey back to the stage became an internationally acclaimed documentary feature film. She is the founder and artistic director of the Victory Dance Project, a professional dance company on a mission to make the impossible possible with the power of movement. Welcome to the Better Together edition of the 9th annual Ms. Blind Diva Empowerment Pageant. You'll get the opportunity to meet Denise, who is an entrepreneur, school volunteer, and leader.